What's up, Medicine Man here? It's a beautiful day out today, so I thought I'd do a little self-test, make me some coffee before the English Premier League gets going here. So I'll show you what I got going on here. So the test will occur in my smoker here, but just for safety purposes. And then, of course, that's a Crown Royal bag, which inside is my Element stove. And we got the cook pot, and then what I'm gonna do a little coffee in, and then just a little bit of alcohol just to cheat a little bit, and 2 cups of water, and my master's cup. So setting up the Element, it's actually pretty easy. I lost the little primer tray that you put the alcohol in, so I just made one out of a little aluminum foil, and it's a little snug fit in the Crown Royal bag. I think there's one that one of the cottage people do make that will fit the, I believe it's the Evernew and this one. But that's basically the setup there, and there's a little center tray that you put the wood on. And I also went out and splurged on the tray, or the grill, Tarp Flies grill. We won't be needing that at the moment. It's very lightweight. And then, of course, you got a couple little extra bars if you use a smaller cook pot, which we won't be needing. But we essentially lay it flat, put this guy there, and we just come on up. Got that one there, that one's snug there, and we put them all together, release this little pin here. I'm not sure if that's titanium or not. I think it's just stainless. And then we slide it in the groove. And that's it. Got the wood goes. Of course, sometimes it comes out a little bit, but yeah, it'll be fine. And of course, we got the breathe the airflow hole there. That's basically that. Now, to gather some wood, gathering process doesn't have to be much. Just got a few little sticks, honestly, and it doesn't take much. You just throw them in there, and you got a fire. But you know, just grab them out of the backyard, kind of falling out of the trees. There you go. That's probably enough to even just get it started. So, here we go. Just break a few up, load them in there. Maybe break these in half just a little bit better. Just chunk them in there. Make sure we got it semi-full, so it's not too full to where you don't get any airflow. And then show you the priming tray here. We'll just do a little, make sure the lip's up a little bit there, so the alcohol doesn't spill out everywhere, but we just want just a little touch there, just enough. Get that lit. Put on top with the, I like to keep the door open. Get some nice airflow there. And that's about how easy that is. Then you just gotta feed it. So there we go, it's lighting right up. Throw a couple big ones on there, so I don't have to work too hard. Keeping it fed. And while that's going, show you what we got going on here. So, little container here is like a little Gatorade thing. And then inside of that, a little silicone lid that I like to wrap around the top to hold the filter on. coffee supplies. Got our coffee in a filter, a little powdered creamer, a little sugar, but we won't be needing that yet. And see, going, just that easy. And our little blow out our Musa pot here. Throw 2 cups of water in there. Plenty for coffee. Lid on top. Let that burn down just a touch more. So the Gatorade cup here, or container that once had Gatorade in it, or I think it was Country Time Lemonade actually. We just take a little bag here for the filter with coffee in it, and just kind of wrap it over the edge here. And then the silicone, which also, when I have to drink out of a metal container, makes for a nice little lip. Actually, I'm putting it on against the grain, but there we go. And I just cut a little slit in it, some of that high temp silicone. And then I do have a longer strip that I may eventually use to kind of hold it all the way around, but this was just a nice little test piece, but it holds it good on there. Then we just pour the liquid through there. In the meantime, keep the bugs out, maybe just throw that on top. Element's going pretty strong here. Nice airflow, good temp. Love this thing. The Element. Alright, so now got a little fresh load of sticks in here. So we got what's going to be a good burn. Oh yeah, I like to use these little things just if you don't have a small pot. Still, it's a nice handy little tool. You can use sticks too, of course, but it makes it nice. But then just throw the beast on there. Good to go. Nice. We'll see. I believe we're at 12:30 now, so that we'll have some boiling hot water here in 5 to 10 minutes. Ah yes, the pot getting a nice blackened, actually kind of a brassy color to it too, so we know it's getting hot. Giving off a little residue and a little, I want to do a little feeding of the fire, have the mid feeding. That's probably all we'll have to do for this one. It already had some small bubbles in there. Getting up the temp. Sometimes I like to blow on it a little bit just to help it out. There we go, just like that. Beautiful. As you can see, some small bubbles forming down there, almost up to temp. Soon we'll have a boil, and it's only 12:37, so moving right along. Now, honestly, that's probably hot enough for coffee, but we'll just finish it off. Oh yes, and the beautiful boil. Pretty hard boil there. Well, good enough there. Time to make some coffee. Go watch this soccer game. Alright, cream and sugar has been added. And that's how we make coffee on the Element stove there. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Cheers. Happy Saturday. That's good.